Are you tired of walking in straight lines? Do you have a really funny walk? Does it take you a long time to circle around to a point? Now, if you said yes to any of those questions, then I believe that Fu style Bagua is the right style for you. Hey guys, Sifu Tex from Eternal Arts Kung Fu, and I'm here to show you how to Fu. So there are 5 main training methods that you should be practicing when you're practicing your baguazhang. So the first of the 5 methods is Qigong and Naegung. So Qigong is a guided method of moving your qi through your body using external movements, where Naegung is using internal movements to make precise movements with your external extremities, right? So Qigong, you're going to be doing more movement with your body, where Naegung, you'll see more posting. The second aspect is footwork. So you'll see in Bagua is known for its mud tilling step, especially in Fu style Bagua. So you have to master the aspect of the mud tilling step. Now that is a whole different video. We're going to touch on that on a totally different time because that takes a lot of time and development and very particular on how to do the mud tilling step. The third aspect is single change movement or single movement. Single movement practice is a great way to practice. When you're doing single movement, you are practicing one technique over and over and over. You could have a couple steps between the technique to move into a proper position to move it on your other side, but it's really focusing on that one technique. Now this is missed on a lot of people because a lot of times they get bored. But if you practice that one technique over and over and over, I guarantee your single change palm will be stronger than anyone else's single change palm because you practiced it. Now the fourth method of training is Tao Lu or forms. Now Tao Lu is by far the most dynamic and explosive looking in the practices. When you see someone else doing a Bagua form or Tao Lu, it just looks amazing and you want to do that. But until you practice and get down the Qigong, Naegung, the footwork and the single movements, your Tao Lu is going to look like trash. So I really suggest spending time on single movement practice, which I'll show you one today. The fifth and final training method is two-man sets and applications. Now this is where it gets really fun because you can actually start learning to punch, kick, and how these techniques that you've been practicing for so long actually work. And then you'll learn how your footwork, as we first teach it really big, becomes really small. So today, we're gonna focus on 3 different movements that come from the first 2 training methods. So we're gonna do one movement of Qigong, one movement of Naegung, and then one movement of a single movement practice. That way you can have something to start your Bagua practice today. Now the first movement that we are gonna do today is a Qigong movement. Now this is the very first movement that we do in our Fu style Bagua class. It starts your circles moving, your blood starts circulating, and it's a really good movement to learn how to turn the waist because there's going to be a lot of circular spiraling energy. And so we want to warm up all of those joints and slowly move. So we're going to start. Sink into our right hip, raise our wrist, push down. Now, I'm gonna step my foot out flat. My leg is straight, my back leg is bent. Now I'm gonna push my hands out and reach forward, and I turn and shift my weight to my front foot. Now from here, I'm gonna pull back and continue to bring the hands back to my left hip. Now I circle to my right hip. My hands are going to reach out, pointing towards away my right hip. As I move forward, I shift my weight to the front foot, and I turn and back. Let's do a couple movements together. Now on the last one, we're gonna reach out and we're gonna close. So I reach out, step back, roll the arms back, and push down. Now we do the other side. I'll lift my wrist, shift my weight to my left foot here. Slide my foot out, bend my back leg, and press. I reach out from my left hip out, move forward, turn the waist, and pull back. Notice my leg is straight, turn, and I bend and sink. Let's do a couple together. Now we're gonna close. So we reach out, step back, roll the elbows up, and press down. The second movement that we're gonna do today is a Naegung exercise. So this is going to be more about getting our body into the proper alignment, but this will also help on all of our twisting of our spine. So when we're doing this exercise, we're also thinking about the chi and the blood flow that's spiraling up and then spiraling down. So it should be coming up and down at the same time as a circle here. All right, let's get to our exercise. So we're going to tuck our hips, bend our knees slightly, round our shoulders. Now, we're going to turn our right foot completely horizontal here to make a T. Now, we're going to take our left foot, we're going to swing the foot out to make a cross step. I'm going to raise my body up here and keep my shoulders round. That is step one. Now for step two. So now we need to get the proper hand position. So this hand, your left hand, is gonna spiral up while your right hand is gonna sit. Your left hand is gonna spiral up. Your right hand is gonna sit across the body under the armpit. Now your left arm should reach up to your ear. Here. Right arm under the armpit. And now let's put it together. I'm gonna turn my right foot, my left arm is gonna drill up. Now I'm gonna swing my left foot, my left arm is gonna continue to drill up. And now to close, we're going to turn our body, arm extends out straight, right arm is gonna reach out under, twist back, and close. Good, now we need to do it on our other side. So, start straight up. I'm gonna turn my left foot to a T. My right arm starts drilling up. My right foot is going to turn out and hold. And close, reach out, unwind, pull back, and down. So the last move we're gonna do today is called single change palm. Now this technique is one of the most recognized movements in baguazhang. So there are two ways to start this movement. We are gonna work on the very first basic way, and then I'll show you the second way here in just one moment. So we're gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna take my right arm, I'm gonna extend it to the back, take my left arm, put it right at my solar plexus where my little belly starts to begin. Now I'm gonna lift my arm up. Here, I'm gonna stretch up across my arm. Now I'm gonna take my index finger and bring it down across my arm here and turn the palm. I raise up. Now my right arm goes up. Once I hit the apex, my left arm drops. I draw my arm. Palm. Up, over, down, palm. Up, over, down, palm. If you notice, every time I twist a little further to the back. That is the first way you can do it. Arm forward, reach out, pull back, and close. That is the first way you can do it. Now let's add a stance. So remember this one that we just did? Well, we're gonna almost do that exact same move. Now, we're gonna start feet together. Bring the arm back just like before. Now I'm gonna step out with my left foot here. Bring my arm up, twist, turn, down. Up, turn, twist, and down. Up, turn, twist, and down. Up, turn, twist, and down. Now we do the other side. Up, turn, reach, out, pull back, and close. Now, the really cool thing about the single change technique is that it's in almost every Bagua form that you're going to see. One other thing is, you can also double this up as a Naegung. So I start here, arm comes out, leg creeps under, draw my arm and press. Now I'm just gonna hold it. As I'm holding, I'm thinking about releasing and relaxing, twisting and counter twist. When you're holding it for a Naegung, a good rule of thumb is doing 1 minute per side. So those are your first 3 movements to start your Bagua practice at home. Now, there is no substitute for finding a teacher, but if you can't find a teacher in your area, following these little practices is a good way to get started in your Bagua journey. Hey guys, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below if you want to see more. I plan on releasing more Bagua tutorials coming up soon. So please like and subscribe, click a link to see more videos, and we'll catch you on the next time.